Okay, cyber bears in the back. Can we get you guys to crowd it down just a little bit? We have people upstairs. We want to make sure we have good member happiness. Okay? And so Kimberly will interview today to get to know Mr. Weston Wills, who is working to do some amazing things with STEM across this district and across the nation. Because remember, we're going to take this program nationally, and we need some help. Okay? So if you guys can listen up to this interview, and I'll turn it over to Miss Kindleman, young lady from the TNT Youth Community Foundation.
Today we are here with Mr. Willis from the Omega organization. Can you please tell us more about your organization?
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Weston Wills, and I'm with the Omega Sci-Fi Fraternity Incorporated.
Okay, so what is that about?
Okay, so two things I would cover today. One, with our district, the 6th district, which covers North Carolina and South Carolina, my fraternity brother, my frat brother, he's sponsoring through his company, Core Technology. He's sponsoring a summer STEM camp in Greensboro. There are 2 sessions. The first session would be June 24th through the 28th of this year, and the second session would be August 5th through the 9th of this summer. I have a couple flyers on the side, but you can go to www.coretechnologycore.com/molding-kids. There you can sign up. It's all expenses paid. It's a free entry. The deadline for the application is June 1st. So I have some flyers on the table over there. You can take a picture of it. But basically, it's a STEM summer camp for the kids. Now it's for young men and women ages 11 through 14. Okay? So please sign up, take a look at it, spread the word. We're just trying to really nurture the STEM program throughout North Carolina and South Carolina.
Okay, so can you go more in depth about what y'all do in the summer camp? What the activities of the summer camp?
Okay, basically it was just teaching the young men and women leadership skills, character building, and also to promote STEM and STEM careers, which involves now STEAM, science, technology, engineering, art, and mathematics. So those who want to pursue careers in those different areas of STEAM, they can.
Okay, that's great. We hear you have resources for teachers interested in STEM. Can you tell us more about that?
Yes, so I'm a retired U.S. Air Force officer, now a pilot, fixed-wing pilot, flight instructor, and drone pilot instructor. So through Silver Air Patrol, where I used to be a member of, they're really trying to nurture the STEAM program in the community. So I'm using that as a platform through my fraternity to really push and nurture the STEAM program throughout North Carolina and South Carolina. If you have the information, you can go to www.gosilverairpatrol.com/join AEM. That's A as in Alpha, E as in Echo, M as in Mike. And with that program, with Silver Air Patrol, or CAP, there's 3 phases of that program. The first phase, you can sign up through the Aerospace Education Membership, AEM, and you pay a one-time fee of $35. As long as you're interested, the annual membership is automatically renewed for free, as long as you show interest. And with that STEM kit, there's a couple of this 2 tables over there that had a kit, because Ms. Thomas, through her organization, she signed up for it. So with STEM, they send you a big box of training material and resources such as rocketry, indoor, outdoor, drones, little robots, Raspberry Pi coding kits, weather stations, bridge building equipment, and over 40 products in that kit. So your return on that investment is unlimited. So you just pay the one membership fee of $35, and they'll continue to send you the training materials and resources based on your interests every year. So it's a great program. The second phase of that is the kindergarten through 6th grade, and that's with the aerospace education membership program as well. Now there they have catering more from kindergarten through 6th grade. Again, more over 20 products of training material and resources to help nurture the STEM program in the community. And last but not least, the CAP program, which is Silver Air Patrol Cadet Program, ages 12 through 20. The young men and women who are interested in pursuing a career in aviation, that's an avenue to really nurture that interest. So with that, they become a cadet. It's kind of almost similar like the Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts, but through aviation. So you wear a flight suit, you meet up once a month, and they really focus on character building, leadership skills, and physical fitness. But also you get a chance to fly planes. And the reason why I'm really promoting this now, because when I grew up, no one really spoke aviation in our community. I mean, there's a legacy of aviation in my family through the Tuskegee Airmen, but growing up in New Jersey, we were not exposed to planes every day. We played sports, we sang, we break dance, and things like that. Now, in the information age that we live in, through technology, the young generation now has unlimited access to so many resources to do anything and everything they want. And you don't need someone who's doing it to really promote it, but you know, everything you have access to your phone. So through Silver Air Patrol, we really push STEM, and through our fraternity with the Omega STEM Summer Camp, we're really pushing the summer camp this year.
I heard you talk about not having access to aviation at a young age. So is that one of the main reasons you joined one of the Omega to open opportunities for other kids?
Well, let's see, let's go back. Well, this is Black History Month, so has anyone heard of the Tuskegee Airmen? Okay, so I was born there on the campus of Tuskegee University at John Andrews Hospital. That's where my parents met, that's where I was born. And my great uncle was one of the original Tuskegee Airmen, Colonel Herbert Eugene Carter. So he flew with Benjamin Davis back in World War II. And his wife, my aunt, she was the first black female pilot in Alabama. It's Mildred Hemmings is her name. So they met up in the air, flying, and that was their so-called date. And the rest is history. So I joined the Air Force. It was something that, growing up in New Jersey, it wasn't on my career path, but you know, sitting around, after coming back from overseas playing basketball for 2 years, I knew I had to do something. So I joined the Air Force. Medicine runs in our family. Both my parents are medical professionals, and I wanted to go into pharmacy. So I took some pharmacy classes, joined the Air Force, became a pharmacy technician. 4 years later, my uncle really encouraged me to become, to earn my commission as an officer, but then also to fly. So at the time, the Air Force is cyclical, so sometimes they have too much, not enough, too many, not enough. So I caught the wave where they had too many pilots, so they really didn't need anymore. But not knowing I could have flown in the Air Force through the Air National Guard or the Air Force Reserve. But at that time, they needed finance officers, so with my undergraduate background in resource management, they put me in finance. Long story short, went overseas, spent most of my officer career, England, Germany, Italy, throughout Europe, the Middle East, came back to the States, and right before I retired, my last assignment, I taught ROTC over at Duke University and finished grad school with my MBA. And then once I retired, then I decided to become a pilot, and then did my training in Florida at L3 Airline Academy in Florida. And then I was going to fly out of RDU. I was hired by Republic Airways, and then the pandemic came. I was laid off, and then everything was basically on shutdown. But with my entrepreneurial spirit, military background in finance, I navigated my way to open several businesses and spend more time with my 7-year-old Aubrey. So when I'm a full-time dad, and being present is very important. So anything I can do for the community, whether it's teaching him how to fly or promote aviation or STEM, talking about military, aviation, or finance, that's my purpose. So that's why I'm here.
Okay, great. Is there anything else you'd like to say to the audience?
It's a pleasure, Ms. Thomas, through her TMT organization, foundation. I look forward to working with her to really promote her program, also with STEM through Silver Air Patrol, through our fraternity, as much as we can. And again, it's a pleasure being here, and thank you for having me.
Stay with us. After the break, we will learn more about the initiatives of Rams Hope. And remember to support the cyber bear.